सर लाइव भी जा रहा है.
So good afternoon, empty chairs and respected chairpersons. So thank you for a good introduction. So my topic today is challenges in diabetes education. And the first challenge which I think we all face is apathy towards education. So that can be judged from the importance to this lecture. So I start this lecture to pay tributes to my late father, for which what I am because of him today, as well as Dr. Gurpreet Singh Wonder for my academic pursuits, which is motivated as well as promoted by him. And thanks to my family for supporting me all the way. India faces a huge burden of diabetes and its complications. Over a half of the Indian population is at risk of developing diabetes at some point of their lives. Urban India is more likely to develop diabetes than ever before, and rural India is also catching up. Why we are talking about education in diabetes or challenges in diabetes? In India, more than 77 million adults are living with diabetes, and it is predicted that it will increase to 134 million by 45. So it is going to be double almost, and estimated that 75% of cases remain undiagnosed. So that is our problem. So challenges in diabetes care as such, what we are facing today is rising prevalence in urban as well as rural areas, high prevalence of pre-diabetes, genetic and environmental risk factors, rising prevalence among young people, delayed diagnosis, low disease awareness and public as well as low disease awareness among healthcare professionals. So that is the main challenge what we are facing today, and we are going to discuss and focus on these two aspects. Limited healthcare facilities, high cost of diabetes management, suboptimal diabetes control, and rising rate of diabetes complications. So these are all challenges what we are facing in India as far as diabetes care is concerned. The most serious challenge, India is diabetes capital of the world, and we must not take pride in this, that we have somehow become in this aspect. And most serious challenge we face is lack of general awareness about diabetes, rapid lifestyle transitions, and narrowing urban-rural divide, which is leading to epidemic of diabetes. And most effective solutions, what I think, is creating awareness for prevention and control of diabetes. Because whatever we make, hospitals we treat diabetes patients, but we are not going to arrest the prevalence or epidemic of diabetes until and unless we prevent it. And for prevention, education and awareness is of prime importance. So without education and awareness, we will not be able to prevent diabetes. So we will not be able to arrest the progress of diabetes or epidemic of diabetes. So lack of diabetes education and awareness is leading to increased prevalence of diabetes because of unfavorable lifestyles, delayed diagnosis because of lack of awareness about symptoms. Fewer people have control of diabetes because they don't know what target to be achieved. So I'm very sorry to say about 85 to 90% of the people don't know the targets to be achieved because their physician has not told them that you need this much of target to say that your diabetes is controlled. Increasing complications of diabetes. So only diabetes education and awareness can arrest the march of diabetes epidemic. And this figure is very scary, and we are seeing the future in this picture. So what are the challenges in diabetes education? Low awareness level is the most important challenge. Huge population, we need to educate a large number of population. huge number of people with diabetes, deficient healthcare structure, which adds to the challenges, deficient qualified manpower, socio-economic considerations, faith in alternative system of medicine. You must have seen so many people taking बकरी का दूध पी लो जी, ये कर लो, वो कर लो, उससे शुगर खत्म हो जाएगी. And Baba Ramdev is also adding to our challenge. Diabetes self-management education is globally recognized as an integral part of diabetes management, practiced by developed countries through the trained diabetes educators. Unfortunately, in India, it is still not considered as an essential part of diabetes management. Sadly, the cadre of diabetes educator is virtually non-existent in India, or may be available only in five-star hotels, where you go from room to room, paying money and taking diabetes education of different types. Evidence shows that awareness and knowledge about diabetes is grossly inadequate in India. A massive diabetes education program are urgently needed at the national level. Diabetes educator program was initiated in 2011 and was first structured program for diabetes educators in India. And I am very proud to say that it was Dr. V. Mohan, who is integral part of RSSDI, to initiate this program. Still, number of diabetes educators are grossly inadequate for huge number of diabetic population in India. So diabetes awareness and you means we four people. So that is the most important challenge. So we have to recruit more number of people to think that diabetes is a serious problem, and awareness can only be the solution. So in common people, on an average, people with diabetes spend only 3 hours a year. You can very well imagine in a year only 3 hours with healthcare professional. For remaining days, they manage their diabetes according to their own whims and fancies. Population-based studies have reported 41% were not aware of adverse health effect of diabetes, 30 knew about the complications of diabetes, and 46% felt that it is a temporary phenomenon. So similarly, Curious study also reports inadequate awareness about diabetes. Other studies also report that 60% are unaware of the risk, 60% are unaware of the complications, and 50% are unaware that good glycemic control is going to help controlling complications, etc. So only 43.2% of overall study population heard about a condition of diabetes. So you can very well imagine most of the people, that is more than 60%, did not know that diabetes as a disease exists. So awareness among healthcare professionals again is low, and that low is lack of education about diabetes may also be common. Lack of understanding of need for constant monitoring and consistent tight control. And most awareness is that we are not educating the patients. As healthcare professionals, we are failing in our duty to educate the patients, and that adds to our low awareness level. So what is the way forward, my dear friends? So way forward is diabetes awareness. There is urgent need for education and awareness about diabetes among general population, among diabetic population, among healthcare professionals. So basically all the aspects are different. Among general population, we are preventing diabetes. Among diabetic population, we are controlling the complications. And among healthcare professionals, both the things. We are preventing diabetes as well as controlling the complications. So healthcare professional awareness becomes the prime important part in diabetes awareness program. The goals of diabetes education is prevention and control, providing knowledge and skills, changing the patient's behavior, motivation to comply with recommendations, improving quality of life, establishing a partnership with family and healthcare professionals, preparing for self-care, increasing awareness of risk factors, increasing psychological resilience. Food patterns appropriate for individual needs. Food patterns again, and if we go to lunch in our area also, it is all diabetic lunch. So it is a paradox basically. I heard the lecture of Dr. Amit also. It is a paradox that we are creating diabetes awareness and we are taking all foods which creates diabetes. So regular physical activity, regular monitoring of blood glucose, pharmacological adherence, follow the doctor's instructions. So basically every Indian is a doctor. So when you discuss कि ये दवाई कहाँ से शुरू की, वो बोलेगा जी मेरी काम वाली ने बताया कि मैं भी यही दवाई खा रही हूँ सर, आप भी ये दवाई खा लो. So that is very, very important. You should follow the doctor's instructions. Knowledge about acute problems, psychological adaptation, motivation to achievement, and risk reduction of chronic complications are the major challenges. So components can be strategies for general population has to be different. Strategies for diabetic patients are different, and strategies for healthcare professionals again are different, but they are very, very important. So for general population and diabetes patient required a large outlay of resources and efforts to succeed. So we are just spending for whole of India is less than 1% of GDP, and our all national policies have advocated more than 2.5%. And until unless we spend more, and during the COVID also it has exposed like anything that we need to strengthen our public health care, for which we are lacking. And again, NCDs come under public health care. Multiple modes of communications, conventional modes as well as modern modes. Community involvement is a must. Telemedicine-based multidisciplinary care is the upcoming thing. Popular figures and community leaders has to present a role model and convey the message. Public-private partnership program. Again, in India, we have to evolve a unique program where public as well as private entities are going to work in tandem. Pivotal role for media help in dissemination of accurate information, identification of high-risk groups, and professional associations like RSSDI, DIPSI, API has got the major role to play in creating awareness among healthcare professionals basically, but also among the general population. The educational and awareness program must be simultaneously planned, uniformity in content with multi-stakeholders. Broad consensus opinion recommendations should be endorsed by national committees or associations. Multiple strategy partnership between government and private sector is needed. Integrated diabetes education across all levels of healthcare professionals, whether they are nurses or they are super specialists, they all should have awareness about diabetes. Family-centric education program to involve the most important stakeholders who bear a significant burden of disease indirectly. Easy to comprehend information. This should not be complicated. It should be in the language of the people. We are going to disseminate awareness. Communication for very simple everyday strategies. Specialized diabetic care educators are of immense importance, especially for control of diabetes as well as complications. Socio-cultural factors need to be considered. The curricula should create an effective balance between intellectual appeal and practical usefulness to cater to the diverse group. So we need to focus on this. So we should give the ideas that should be easily implemented, not that they are very troublesome to be implemented. Education and awareness is one of the key components for prevention and holistic management of diabetes and its complications. Currently, health education to prevent diabetes in rural India is almost non-existent. Major gaps exist in education about health and nutrition. Awareness about lifestyle risk factors for NCDs is also unsatisfactory. So diabetes is also part of non-communicable diseases, what we call as lifestyle diseases. And for lifestyle diseases, awareness and education is of prime importance. However, knowledge alone is insufficient to bring about behavioral changes and patients' health attitudes. And personal barriers to diabetes care are influenced by so many social, cultural, socio-economic healthcare system factors. The identification of underlying reason for variation in attitude and behaviors of increasingly being recognized as an essential part of designing and evaluating diabetes education program. So my dear friend, what is the take-home message? We all know and we are learning this from very first year that education and prevention is integral part of any disease, effective disease control program. So there is urgent need for a vibrant education and awareness program in India for diverse journal as well as diabetes patient population. So you will find one person is very well educated, have all the resources for treatment, another person cannot afford a simple 40 paisa tablet. Identifying key strengths and weaknesses associated with social cultural factors should be incorporated. National Program for Prevention of Disease, Prevention and Control of NCDs has opportunity to give us an important platform for diabetes control also. Socioeconomic, educational, cultural and language barriers pose a significant challenge in a diverse society like India. Diabetes education is a dynamic and ever-changing field, and diabetes educators need to respond to these changes. Role of diabetes educator is therefore crucial in disease management process. But overall, for prevention, it is education of general population and everybody affected or concerned with diabetes is important. So challenges in diabetes education are numerous, but we should not discourage us, but strengthen our resolve to do whatever possible. So we should resolve one thing, that once a diabetic patient comes to us, we should at least tell him what is the target to be achieved, that is going to be in long way to control diabetes complications. So start diabetes education today. So I must compliment Dr. Bansi Sabu has taken up the issue of diabetes education. So eat healthy to beat diabetes. So we should put posters in the lunch area also that eat more salad and not paneer tikka. So these three people I must compliment for promoting diabetes education all over India, Dr. Bansi Sabu, Dr. Sushil Gupte and Dr. V. Mohan. And I invite you all with belated Diwali greetings to Bathinda Mapicon 2020. This is a mega program we conduct every year in Punjab. Thank you very much.